All right, hello and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Thursday edition, also on time edition. Um, as you may know, we're on a 1 day streak, and not only are we on a 1 day streak of solving crosswords, but we're on a 1 day streak of publishing essays, or essays, publishing videos at the right time. So hopefully we can keep both of those streaks going. Let's get it started. The Congressional Black Caucus is a voting bloc, spelled like that. These are BMWs. Some church matters. Don't know, but Otto is a name of it's a man's name that's palindromic. Reads same forward as backwards. Matt Damon and Matt Bomer are both actors. Faultless biblically in Spanish? Because I was going to say without sin, but I don't know what the brackets are. It could be some theme thing. Like the second word in these across. Oh, this is a kind of cool theme. So without sin, um, so sin means without in Spanish, basically. So the yeah, I think you get the point. Basically, it's two words that make up a phrase, with the second word being a different language version of the first word. Um, Cthulhu, maybe two L's, was the name of monster in an H.P. Lovecraft story. Frida Kahlo Creations. I mean, she made paintings. Do not delay, maybe ASAP. Cis, member of the family. Final bid. You can say I bid you adieu, means goodbye. Penne, maybe was named for quills as a type of pasta. Oh, and looks a little like pen and a quill pen. Reaching across the aisle. Would slide make sense? Maybe. A lot of fruits have rhymes. Let's see. Map detail. Okay. Boot camp participant. Maybe an enlistee. If you're enlisted in the army, you'd go to boot camp. Oral history isn't written down. Bane. Scourge. I don't know what lake is like that, but everything else seems right, so I guess I'll just have to accept it. Okay. Substitute on TV. Not sure. Roman god. Maybe that's how you say god in Roman? Or like Latin, really. Yeah, LSD, and then it would probably be Dio or Dia. Locale for the beach and in Lost. Don't know, probably some island nation. R2, very crosswordy word, basically the spelling of R2, D2, but with letters. Kind of nasty. Not a huge fan of that word, but it shows up a lot. Classic TV kid whose name sounds like two letters of the alphabet. Opie. This is actually in yesterday's crossword. It's a name. It's those two letters, O and P. What's fatefully cast in a quote to Julius Caesar? Huh. Not sure. Bakery container. Don't know. Could single numbers be ones? Maybe. I mean, 6 plus 6 is 12. Um, attribute aptly hidden in were gods. Ego, the letters EGO. Uh, something coat, like a shiny coat in puppies is good. Maybe. Ingle family's little house in the prairie. It was like a sod house or maybe a cabin? Like the second word. Oh, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe sin means with. I don't actually know. I didn't take Spanish in high school, unfortunately. Maybe naan or roti is cooked on a tawa. A keto diet is low carb, so roti would work there. Blotch could maybe be a spot. Replace IE with EG. So IE is an example, and EG means examples given or something. It's all in Latin, but so maybe it's like add more or something. Could it just be art with an E? Cafe analog. Something shop, tea shop. Tea shop. It's pretty similar to a cafe. Alito. I think he was nominated by Bush. I guess Atari. Activision is a video game company, and Atari was as well. An inset on a map. You know, if you like get a map of the US, Hawaii or Alaska will be insets because they're pretty far away from the mainland. I guess a melon has a rind. Drive. Substitute on TV. I should really be looking at the downs. I always do that. I always forget. Could it be like bug something? Ooh, a bride might reach across the aisle. Bug something. One of the Huxtable kids. That was the Cosby Show, I believe. But I never watched that. Quattro or chic? Tre. That's kind of funny. So in Spanish, cuatro means four. So uno, dos, tres which means three, quattro, etc. But in French, très means very. So très chic means very fashionable. Like lemonade or limeade. Pre-Euro money, there were a lot of places that used different bills before the euro. You know, there's the pound, and then there is the franc. Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren? Well, not sure. Probably some progressive policy sort of thing. I was thinking maybe this would be ETs, like extraterrestrials. Cast the die, and then die in German, right? Yeah, die means the in German. Okay, that's kind of cool. Cast the die, yeah. Rude looks, glares or something. High ball. Not sure. The NAACP, but part of. Does it want one like an abbreviation of one of these? Maybe. Not just beliefs, facts. 44-mile border with Canada. Huh. That's a pretty small border. Yeah, not sure. Bat boy. So talking about bats like in baseball or bats like the animal? Audacity. Okay. Oh, backing could be for. If you're like backing someone, you're for them. Okay. Yeah, this one's not coming to me, even though it has a lot of good letters in it. Variable skills, competitor. Ooh, I wonder if it's a mathlete who has skills with variables because they're solving math problems. Bon mot means good word, and I think it means like well spoken or something. Maybe Oz, and then, or Oahu, one of the islands in Hawaii. Theo's a name. Maybe soul, if you're single, you have soul numbers, something like that. I guess Bert, that's the only Sesame Street character that fits there. Ooh, wet noses. Seem to remember that being a thing. I think a lira and an opal pendant. Phone document. National, I guess. That's the first word. Okay. Scottish snack with a K in it. Interesting. Okay. Believe could just be think. I think that, I believe that. Still think this could be spot. Let's just try that for now. The letters look okay. Oh, your drive, your ambition. And a guest host. Interesting. I guess host means guest in Czech. You bail on a plan, and these are roles in a play. Okay. Very fair. Maybe something pan? Bread pan? Ah, yeah, pan, at least in French. Well, P-A-I-N in French is bread, so that makes sense. Probably Chris O'Dow or something. If you get at something, you allude to it. I just don't know what the, like I get the theme, I just don't know what the word for meaning the same thing is. Beg something? Not sure. Oh, solely. Yeah, single numbers, like singing numbers. Um, so a single solo is one word, and then multiple solos are soli. So there's single numbers, as in songs sung by a single person. Big banks. Okay. Rude looks. Six plus six. Okay. On could be a top if you're sitting on something, for example. Maybe you just are editing. I mean, that's an edit, and the letters look great. Something cake. Box cars? I don't know what that has anything. The letters just popped into my mind. Phony document? Maybe a fax? Because fax says transmit data via phone lines. Yeah, I really have no idea what boxcars have to do with 6 plus 6. The letters just felt right. Okay. Maybe something related? Maybe. Bugbear? I don't know what a bugbear is, but definitely parts of Frankenstein were set in a lab, so. Oh, let's try O'Dow or something like that. A stoic. Stoic philosophy is a thing. Act fast, get right in it. Not streamed. Fuslated. Elated. 4 doesn't need to be correct, now that I think about it. Okay, outspoken agitator. Could it just be like fat cake? Not streamed. I want it to be like recorded or something. Awe-inducing. It should be something related to cute. Maybe adorable. There we go. Oh, not a country, a state. Idaho. There you go. Robin. With Batman and Robin. Rude looks. Maybe leering. I don't know. The tense seems slightly off. Like giving rude looks, leering. But yeah, record numbers. Songs go on a record. Numbers in the same way that numbers are here. A firebrand is someone who makes a lot of trouble. um, and yeah, brand, I guess, means fire in Dutch. Seems reasonable enough. Alter something, make adjustments. Translated. Oh, yeah, that's kind of obvious in hindsight. The nerve, the audacity to do something. Evict. Backing. Oh, if someone gives their backing, they give their aid. On CD and oatcake. Awesome. Yeah, that was a pretty smooth Thursday solve, honestly. Quite fast by my standards. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. I liked it. I thought the theme was pretty cool. Not super tricky by any means, but yeah, learned a little bit of language, used a little bit of my language knowledge. Nothing wrong with that. I would say I still don't know what boxcars has to do, but there's plenty of like interesting fill in here. Wet noses was cute. I'm avoiding the theme ones because I actually overall the theme ones were pretty good. Cthulhu was pretty cool. Tea shop's nice. Big Banks was fun. Yeah, there's just a lot of kind of cool fill in here. LAIC, very bad, but very well crossed. Um, yeah, overall, I will give this one a very respectable 7.75 out of 10. Maybe 7.5 on CD is pretty bad. But yeah, that's a pretty, and as is R2. I should stop looking. The score goes down by the second. But yeah, 7.5. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was better than average. And yeah, that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching.